Okay, we are going to dig in with another mood check. So I'm going to dive in and see what's going on. And once we get the mood that you're in and what's going on, we'll dive in with some tarot straight away. Oh, what is this? Okay, this looks fun. This looks fun. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Oh, what have you got yourself into? What have you got yourself into? Hold on, let me get the cards out and then I'm going to channel this energy. Guys, I think this is going to be a funny one. What on earth is going on here? Oh my gosh. Someone's trying something new. It looks really, really adventurous. And it looks... Oh my gosh, I don't know what to say. What are you up to? Collective. Right, we're gonna need to go in with a range of other cards here. This looks hilarious. I'm looking at a very interesting situation, right? Where you've kind of made a mistake, but it's all right. It's gonna pay off. Like, it's really slapstick funny. We're gonna get into the specifics of it. Don't worry about this, okay? Because I feel like you're going to be a little bit embarrassed and a little bit cringed out about something that you've said or done, something that's kind of showing up online potentially either, and you're kind of putting a brave face on it. You could be caught in the back of a photo of someone else even for some of you guys, but either way, I'm seeing a really funny situation, but it's going to be confirmation for you that you have really spiritually awakened, and it just shows your strength and your smarts and how powerful you are. You're incredibly wise, incredibly switched on, and you should be really, really proud of yourself. You are inspiration to so many other people, and you've mastered so much in your life. Yeah, keep reading, keep writing, keep journaling, keep expressing yourself, keep really going into meditation where you can get visions and deeper insights, because I see this as a loving situation. Yeah. It's like falling in love with the new you, falling in love with someone who brings out the highest vibration within you. Either way, it's a really, really beautiful, peaceful situation. It looks like you're falling back in love with your inner child as well, making peace with any trauma from childhood. And it just looks really nice. Some of you could have flew away for some kind of reason and you're coming back. I'm seeing nervous to fly in towards someone and meet someone. Could be going on a date or catching up with someone that you love and care about. And whatever kind of conversations you're going to have with this person, it's going to be very I'm getting tongue tied. I'm getting nervous, but it's going to be very eye opening, very thought provoking, and your heart's going to be out of the cage. Yeah, I don't even want to say heart on your sleeve. I want to say you're actually, if your heart's been locked up in a cage, you're actually opening up that cage, and your heart's just stepping on out. And you're the visions in my head are hilarious. Your heart's just stepping on out, but like strutting. Like, just your heart's just got legs and it's just strutting around like, hey, everybody, I'm out the cage. My heart's 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 out the cage. I want to do a little bit of Slick Rick for you. You know, so go and listen to some Slick Rick in your free time. Some really nice melodies and rhymes and rap in a really playful way, because I feel like that's the energy coming out here. It's really playful, really humorous, really slapstick, really, really silly, and I feel like you need this after some nerves that have gone on, right? You could have had I want to say you could have had a press conference, a meeting, like someone really like official, clearly I'm connecting with then, right? Because you've had to be strong in front of a group of people, right? In my head I'm getting wardens, yeah? Police, delegates, officials, conferences, whatever it is, there's been a real conversation, right, that you've had to have. You could have had a real slip up in this conversation, said something you didn't mean to say, but the L word, you dropped the L word, you dropped the love bomb by accident in some kind of capacity. If you're newly dating someone, or you're kind of getting into a relationship, you're not official yet, and you've accidentally slipped up and said, I love you, it could be something like that. But yet the ring's out, it's like love and commitment, really, really serious kind of intimate connection. Really childlike, really slapstick I get again. Like I do see someone flying somewhere to see the person they love. Like I see someone catching a flight and kind of opening up about how they're feeling emotionally, talking about struggles, real difficult struggles, stuff that's gone on in the relationship. Could be legal issues, could have been karmic issues, could be related to career, and it could be blockages. It could have been related to employment. A lot of different stuff going on here, but I'd rather look at the energy instead of the story. So let's dig a little bit more into the energy, and let me just sum up. I'm connecting with someone who has just had a mistake, slipped up, said something. You've thrown the love word out there. You're nervous. You're nervous if you're going to slip up. You've just had to put something out on social media. Just had a press conference. Something's gone on, and so there's been some kind of thing that you feel like is a mistake or embarrassing, but it's not really. It's really cute, and it's really charming, and it's really adorable. And that's probably all the words you don't want to hear, because I feel like you're a little bit embarrassed. Like, so if this is for you, this is for you. I'm just in the energy, so I'm going with it. But now I feel really like a bit guilty that I'm bringing this up to you, because I don't want you to be embarrassed. You know? It's not an embarrassing thing. Oh. It could be you feeling like you've wasted a lot of time. I've wasted so much time. I've wasted so much time. I've been sitting on these emotions for such a long time. Yeah. I'm looking at something starting really, really playfully, yeah? A really, really playful connection. And then I'm seeing it just take off to this real beautiful, romantic, loving, otherworldly realm. Like, how do I explain this without sounding cuckoo over here? Because I know I'm a dreamer, right? So what I'm really trying to say to you guys is, something in your life that part of you wanted to push away, you felt like it was a mistake, or you were nervous about it, or you've been doing this for ages and you just haven't brought it to the forefront, like you haven't really come forward with whatever this is yet, because it's been manifesting, you've been letting it brew in your mind, you've been working on your third eye, you've just been, I would like to say, calibrating. All of this has been calibrating, yeah? This is a part of the process. We're waiting for the screen to load. Yeah, that kind of energy. It's like part of you feels like this is wasted time, but you were going through something really, really dark. Yeah, and your surrounding environment was really, really dark. The whole time you were holding this pearl, holding this gem, this ruby, this diamond. You've been holding this for a long time. But the truth of the matter is, it wasn't a hospitable environment to let it flourish in. If you're in a prison full of thieves and you know you've got a diamond in your pocket, are you going to take it out and show all your inmates? Exactly. No, of course you're fucking not. No chance in hell you're going to hide that shit until you get the fuck out of there. Then you go look at that motherfucking diamond real motherfucking good, you know? So that's the scenario here. You've stumbled on something juicy and beautiful and you can't let anyone see that shit. You cannot. So it's been a really, really long time. Oh my gosh, this is so funny, right? Because I'm seriously getting the vision of, imagine you've been in prison. In my head, I'm getting 4 months. You've been in prison for 4 months, yeah? With a diamond in your pocket. Now, the only time you last got to look at this diamond was when you first saw it on the floor and you picked it up and you put it in your pocket. For 4 months solid, you've been holding this diamond tight in your pocket. You ain't had a good look at it since you've got it. You're dying to get a glimpse of this diamond. You can't risk taking it out in front of the inmates. Because if the inmates see this diamond, you're screwed. You're screwed. You're screwed. Chopped and screwed. Yeah? You're chopped and screwed. This is hilarious, but it's funny and it's slapstick. But I want you to be assured, right? This diamond is safe in your pocket. You've been holding it tight in your hand. I'm surprised you ain't got a hole in your hand from how tight you've been holding on to this diamond. You were worried. You thought, if I did, like, oh my God, I get it. Like, I'm so clumsy when I take out cash, right? I don't really take out cash a lot, but I used to have so much cash on me all the time when I used to do readings and stuff, and every now and then cash will just be flying away, depending on what handbag I brought out, because I'm not really a handbag person. So when I try and fit in with the girls and I take a handbag out, all my money flies out the handbag. Clearly I'm rich just to lose cash, just let money fly around the streets. I am manifesting to be a philanthropist, so I mean we are doing the work, just letting my whole purse fly out across the street. But it's that situation, like, I'm such a nerd now. Like, when I take out cash, like, I'll hold it tight because I'm like, I know what I'm like. I'm just going to put it in my pocket. It's going to blow away. Like, I haven't even got a handbag nowadays. I don't do it. But all my money just flies away. That's what happens. Like, literally, it's there 1 minute and then it's floating up high in the sky, right? So I feel like you've been incredibly anxious that if you don't hold this diamond in your hand and keep your hand clasped with this diamond in it, that you're going to lose it. So imagine for 4 months, yeah? Even some of you, this is like 44 months. It's a lot longer period of time than you would ever like to be having to hold a diamond in your hand. So this is a metaphor, isn't it? So understand the story is, right? Someone is in an orange jumpsuit, metaphorically speaking, imprisoned in some way, shape or form, wanting to finally be alone so they can take a good look at this diamond, and they can't. You haven't had the chance. It's coming. It's coming. I'm excited for you. This is a really exciting reading because I don't know how you're all going to receive this, but oh my, you're getting released. You're getting released, mate. If this is anyone actually in prison, then I hope that you're doing well, and I hope you haven't committed any serious crimes. Before, I used to support everyone and everything they did, but nowadays I've had to grow up and realise that certain people do not deserve my time and effort. So if you are incarcerated, you shouldn't even be on a phone. I don't know how you've got it. When her tech comes in, that will not be working in prisons anymore. So you won't like me anyway. So you might want to turn off now and complete the rest of your sentence before I find a way to tap your phone and report you to the institution. Because I am your worst nightmare. I don't care anymore. I'm not being nice to anyone. I don't care if we both grew up in the hood. Fuck y'all. Okay, let me be serious. Oh, my heart hurts. Hold on. What is the point? Because obviously my point being is someone is sitting on something profound. You found something. This is another person. This is a connection. This is more than an idea. This is linked to something material. Because a diamond is rare and it is a physical construct. This isn't just an idea of dream, of vision, and something you're manifesting. This is something tangible and real that other people would fucking kill for. I don't know who's in your block, mate. But the truth of the matter is, if they found out that you had that diamond, they would have slit your throat in the middle of the fucking night and took it right off of you. And there would be a rampage in that cell to get what you've got. That's how deep it is. That's how deep it is. It's been really, really painful for you to know what you have, but not be able to look at it. That's incredibly sad as well. Yeah, because you are aware that the eyes on you at this time and the eyes around you, like, if I'm really connecting with someone in prison, this is wild because the prison image in my head is so strong, but it's about way more than that. So please find your way through it, people. We're all spiritual beings. I'm pretty sure no one is watching from bin, even though I know it does happen, but still, so let's stay focused on someone. Either way, let's look at the dynamics of the conversation then. Let's understand whatever you've got is so weighty, your inability to look at it properly, freely, confidently, in your current circumstances in life, makes you feel like you're in prison. You feel imprisoned for having this gift, for having this ability, for you seeing this. Yeah? For some of you, this could be a gift. Clairvoyance, telepathy, you found a new source code, a new way to run the numbers on the algorithm, a new way to make meals real quick using trading stocks and bonds, and oh my god, the commodities are flying in using this 010101. Do you know what I mean? Whatever the formula is, whatever codes you're cracking, whatever you're doing, wow. It is leading to major reward, and there's a lot of other people around that would love to thrive off that. And actually, at the moment, I feel like you're a little bit stuck in a web. Yeah. You're like, to me, you look really, really exhausted and really, really tired. You could be arguing with a lot of people at this time. Even as a spiritualist, yeah, you might have guessed by now if you're a regular on my channel, I love God. Yeah, I'm very spiritual, but I'm also an absolute savage. I swear, I move hella wild and crazy. I speak in 100 different dialects when it suits me. I switch up my vibe and my communication style. I rap, I sing. I am a poet where I want to be, but I'm a gangster rapper when I want to be. I swear, I'm abusive, I'm violent. I do it all. I am that bitch. I does it all. Yeah? And that's got to be really hard for other people to perceive and understand at times, because a lot of us are so linear. We're all one way. Whereas a diamond is what? A diamond has so many different faucets to look through, doesn't it? So many prisms. The light hits it in different ways and you're seeing so much nuances and difference. So every now and then, right, the advice for you guys is just pause. Because I feel like you've been hella angry. And do you know what? This is a memory I used to have from spirituality, and I'll share it because I think it's significant. When I first started on the spiritual journey, the main way I could tap everyone else's energy away from me is I'll say, this is my bubble. This is my bubble here. You cannot penetrate my love and light bubble. Only light energy exists here. And I would close my eyes and I would visualize myself sitting within a bubble, standing within that bubble that no one else could come in. I would have my little brother come up to me and poke me. Or my mum and my brother deliberately I'm poking you. I'm 28, 29, living at home, trying to be spiritual, trying to ascend, trying to clear my energy fields. And I've got my mum and brother for 5 minutes straight walking around the front room and kitchen, poking and prodding me all across my upper body. We're poking you. We're invading your space. We're in your bubble. We're in your bubble. What are you going to do now? Is this bubble still existing? Oh, you're still spiritual now, are you? Are you really? And it's laughable, right? And it's family, and this is shit that they do. But it's an awareness of, what do I do in this situation? How do I have psychological strength? Because you're always going to be challenged. And in those moments, I hated it. And I could go, they wanted me to go off. Fuck you, get the fuck out of my bubble. Because that's who I used to be before I shifted. I go back to the old me now, because I don't need to be all, hello, namaste. How are you today? Would you like a Tibetan bowl? Would you like some sage? You know, that bitch. How you doing today? The world's full of shitty ass human beings. A lot of these people out here are wankers. Have you cleared your energy field? Do you need to do a quick visualization? Should I quickly run a number on your chakras and tell you what's going on here? Because this world's full of wankers. Do you get what I mean? Like, I'm still the same person who I am, but I do it in different ways. In that moment, I felt like I had to be so serene. And every time I go, oh, just leave me alone, get off of me, they would feel like they've won, because they've got a reaction out of me. And they wanted to see the old me, the angry me, the aggressive me, the dominant, loud, me, that they all knew so well. So when I'm going, love and light, namaste, it's okay, you can keep poking and prodding me, I will not crack. It was not fulfilling for them. It didn't give them what they needed. You know? And I thought I was winning by programming myself to not be that aggressive version of self. Now, I've come so far on the spiritual journey that I've done a full fucking 160. I swear more than I did. I'm back to swearing like I did in school days. Year 7. 11-year-old me is back in full effect, and I'm empowered and I'm strong, and I don't need to fit in, and I don't need to conform to standards of religion or stereotypes. I'm not sinning by swearing. I can get drunk, I can turn up, I can live my best life, I can do what I want to do, and it's so freeing because I've still got God amongst all else. And what I'm being guided to say here is, no matter what's going on for you guys and whatever that diamond is in your life, it's yours. No one else can get a look of it. Maybe you haven't had a good look at it yet, but you will. And when you do, oh, are you going to be in awe? And the anticipation that's built up inside of you, right? Some of you, this is a relationship, because I saw the couple love cards at the beginning. Not a lot of you it is. Some of you, it's different for all of you, right? But once you get a good look at this and you get to make love to this, yeah, whatever it is, when you get to make love to this for real, oh my, oh my, it's gonna be so rewarding. So just value the peace that you have now, knowing that it is in your hand. And I have a lot of anxiousness about letting things go in my pocket as well. I hold it so tight. So as much as I want to say you can loosen the grip a little bit, I wouldn't. I wouldn't dare it. I wouldn't dare loosen my grip. I'm gonna wait. I will let it burn a hole in my hand until the very last minute. I will swallow it if I need to. We've all watched Blood Diamonds, haven't we? Which we should never advocate for, may I add, because blood diamonds are not a good thing. But that movie with Brad Pitt, I believe Brad Pitt, Leo DiCaprio, I don't know. But that classic movie with the black guy who married Kimora Lee Simmons and had a child with her. But I don't know whose name either. I need to do better in certain industries. He's in Tarzan, that man. Yeah, that movie, the Blood Diamond movie, oh, that's hardcore. Where they put the diamond in the mud, like back out in the forest, and he has to go back and get it. And then there's all these diamond like, that's a really epic movie. Anyway, sidetracked. Let me go in for a little bit of tarot to close us out. But guys, this is mad exciting. You should be so proud of yourself, okay? Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my gosh. No, the cards are so sick. So I'm a little kid playing Pokemon. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Seriously, the first card out is partnership and alliance. Two people holding each other and coming together. On top of that, deception and envy. Someone lifting up their mask, side-eyeing someone. That looks like the inmates. That looks like the prisoners. That looks like the people we're trying to hide this diamond from. And then once coming out on top of that's lovers. This is something you've had for a long time and sitting with it. And it's been rocking you in your heart and soul. Oh my God, more hand cards. This is, oh my. And you've been suffering in silence with this, but you've been standing your ground. You know that this is, oh my. Oh, I'm hot and flustered. Oh my God. Oh my giddy aunt. This is everything you've ever wished for. Oh my, no, I'm joking. I'm trying to take the mick here. And then 9 of Cups comes out. Crown Chakra comes out. Solar Plexus comes out. I'm like, this is everything you wish for. And then I threw the cards down. 9 of Cups. It's so silly sometimes to play with tarot. It just feels silly. Because it's like, wow. This is massive. And guys, if you resonate, hit the like. Do let me know, okay? Because we've gone here, there and everywhere with this metaphor about this diamond. This diamond looks like someone you love with all your heart. Secret love? Can we say that? There's something bigger than that, though. Like, I don't feel like it's the idea. You know, why am I digging into your business? You know, I don't need to know the specifics. Let me leave it there. Let me wind down. But it's fascinating to look at. Because the fact that we've gone in with the diamond ideology, and now I see Lover's card coming out about 4 times here, but then it feels so much more than just a relationship, even a romantic relationship. No matter how much you can dress up and pizzazz a relationship, there's something else to it. It's otherworldly. This is divine shit. Do you get what I mean? This ain't regular schmegular. This is high vibrational, life-changing, never gonna be the same ever again. Gotta keep this secret. Because if anyone else knows about it, you're at risk here. Because people would die for this. Whatever you've got, and you and this person have got, others would die for it. Others would kill for it. Blood diamonds, boy. And I'm going to leave it there because I'm lost for words. Love and light to let people.